Good morning, dear students. Hope you all are doing good at your home and you all have revises. You all have started the revision for your S7 exam. You all are preparing well. Okay, so let's start today's GK class. So in today's video, we will revise unit 2nd and 3rd. Okay, so we will start with chapter number 10, fruits from around the world. So you just have to read the clues and you have to write the name of the fruit in the blank part. Okay, so first you will read the clues and then you will write the fruit name. Okay, like pictures are also given, so you can just see the picture and you can write the name directly, but it's better to go through the clues. Okay, because it's not compulsory that in your exam pictures will come. Clues will come and you have to identify and write the fruit name. Okay, so 8 pictures are there and 8 clues are there. Okay, so I am reading the second one. It is a delicious sweet soft fruit in Nagpur. So Nagpur is also known as the city for oranges, so it is a sweet sour fruit in Nagpur in our country is famous for their cultivation. So the fruit name is oranges. Okay, so you just have to read the clues and you just have to write the answers. Nothing to explain in very detail here. Okay, this part is a very important exercise of the book, plant processes. Okay, so in this chapter some processes are given and some description about the processes are given. So you have to identify, you have to match the correct process with correct name, correct description with correct process name. Like the first one is the process by which water vapor move out of the plant into the air. So it's called the transpiration, in which the vapor moves out of the plant into the air. The vapors mixed up in the air. Okay, second is the union of pollen and ovule in a flower that leads to the development of seed. So this process is called fertilization. Second is the process of transfer to pollen from the anther to the stigma. So this process is called the pollination process. Okay, fourth one is the process by which the plants use sunlight, water and carbon dioxide to produce food. Okay, so this process is known as photosynthesis, in which plant makes their food. Fifth, the process by which the plants break down food molecule to get energy. This process is called the cellular respiration. Okay, sixth is the process in which seed sprouts and plant embryo begins to grow into a new plant. This process is called the germination process. Okay, in which the seed sprouts and plants embryo begin to grow and the plants start growing. Okay, seventh is the initial step in the respiration, where plants cell break down glucose into an acid. So this process is called glycolysis. Okay, next exercise number 13, in which we have some interesting terrestrial animals. In this you just have to see the picture and read the clues and write the animal name. Like this animal is found in Australia. It eats only the leaves and bark of the eucalyptus tree. So this animal is koala. Okay, next animal is the national animal of Australia. Females have a pouch on their belly to keep their young ones. So I hope you all can just see the picture and you can write the answer kangaroo, but go with the clues. Okay, don't go with the pictures only. Read the clues and write the answers. Okay, so next is this animal is found in a red region of India. Males of these animals are dark in color and have twisted horns. So this animal with twisted horns is called the black buck. Okay, and this very dangerous animal found in the Amazon rainforest, and these large snakes are non-poisonous. They kill their prey by constricting it, है ना. So see, it's very strange that these animals, they doesn't have poison, है ना, but still they are very dangerous. Next is commonly known as Nilgai. This Indian antelope is found in the regions from Bihar to Karnataka. The blue bull, है ना, we also call it Nilgai, है ना. And the next animal is a powerful and agile, a big cat found in the Amazon rainforest. It's very skillful and catching fishes, so it's jaguar. So this is, I think, lots of things you know about jaguar, but one of the interesting thing about jaguar is they are very skillful in catching fishes. Okay, now in this page we have some names of animal products, and some description is listed in the second column, so you have to match right animal product with right description part. Okay, so let's read the description part first. A substance produced in the beehives used for making candles, shoe polish, furniture polish, etc. So this product is produced in the beehive, so its product name is bee wax. Okay, many animal product we use in our daily life, but actually we should avoid using animal products because it becomes one reason to kill the animals, है ना. So just avoid using animal products as much. Okay, still the next description is the shiny fiber made by silkworm. So this shiny fiber milk made by silkworm, I hope you all knows about it. It is silk. Okay, a special kind of silkworm is used to make the silk. Next is clothing fiber made from the long silky hair of special breeds of rabbit or goat. It is Angora wool. Next description part is derived from the venomous snakes to prepare antivenom medicines for human. This product is called venom. The hint is given in the question itself. Next is, it is obtained from the pancreas of cattle, sheep or pigs. It is used in managing diabetes. So it is insulin which is used for controlling diabetes. Next is, it's a very sweet food product made by honeybees using a nectar from flower. So I hope you all knows the answer of this question, what it is called. Yes, it is honey. And next, a durable material extracted by tanning the raw skin of dead cattle. So this is leather. Okay, match G with leather. Third one, it is a hard object produced by the special type of small animal called pearl oysters. It is pearl oysters. The answer is given in question itself, na? So the product is pearls. Next is a clothing material that comes from special breed of Himalayan goat. It is used in making woolen clothes. So this is match it with Kashmiri. Okay, which is is a kind of a woolen cloth. Okay, next, exercise 8, endangered animals means the animals which are at the risk of becoming extinct. Hannah, we have a list of animals which are extinct now, and there are lots of animal species which are at the risk of becoming extinct. So these animals are called endangered animals. Okay, so let's talk about these one by one. Okay, first is, this animal is a large black and white bear found in China, and most of its diet consists of the bamboo tree leaf, है ना. So this animal is called the giant panda. and second is snow leopard. You all can see the pictures also. Next is Asian elephants are becoming very less in the strength. These animals are found in Asian countries like India, Nepal, Bhutan, Myanmar, Thailand, China. They are hunted by poachers mainly for their precious ivory tusks. So basically, the reason behind the killing of this elephant is, yeah, people want their tusk, है ना. So that's why they just kill the animals and they are in the threshold of becoming extinct. Next is the largest member of the cat family. This animal is hunted for its claw, bones, skin and other body parts. So it's tiger. People are killing tiger for making these animal products. So if we will stop using animal products, so obviously we will play a role in saving animals, na. So we should stop using animal products and we should encourage other people also to avoid the use of animal product, so that somewhere we can play a role in saving their lives. Okay, so just read the clues and identify the pictures that which animal they are talking about. Next, the mixed bag. Here we have multiple types of questions. Okay, I have the solution here, like what is the astronomical name of the sun is Sol. What is the full form of DVD is digital video disc. The period of 1000 years is called a millennium. And who wrote Gitanjali? Who wrote the book Gitanjali? So Mr. Rabindranath Tagore has written this book. Which Indian politician has become conferred the 2019 Bharat Ratna Award? So it's Mr. Pranab Mukherjee. And sixth question is, what do Japanese call their country? They called their country Nippon. And who was the first woman president of India? So Mrs. Pratibha Patil. What is the previous name of India's fastest indigenous train? Vande Bharat Express. So it was train 18. And which city has completed its 100 years as national capital in 2011? So I hope you all knows the answer. It's New Delhi. And he was a very popular Indian politician who served as Prime Minister of India from 1999 to 2004. The picture is given here. You all can easily guess it. Mr. Atal Bihari Vajpayee, one of the very great politician who is no more with us. Okay, next we will discuss some logical and analytical reasoning part. Here we have some mathematical expression, so you have to solve that and you have to identify what is the correct answer. Which of the following fraction is closest to 0? So if you will divide the fraction and you will find the value which is closest to 0. So it will the answer will be 5/12. And here also expression are given. You have to solve this expression and you have to find the answer. Some logics are given there, like in seventh question, if plus means multiply, multiply means division, and division means minus, and minus means plus, then what is the value of this? So see, you will change the signs once only. First, if 17 plus 15, so you will write 17. Plus means multiply, so you will write 17 multiply 15, and then minus means plus 17 into 15 plus 135. Into means division, divided by 9. Multiply means minus 17, and then you will solve the expression. You will put the signs once only. Again and again you will not be changing it. Okay, here also some words are given and different symbol is given for each word. Like for E, use ampersand sign. For 5, use X. For T, use hash. For R, use 7. For A, use 3, है ना. And nose, for N they have used 4. For O they have used at the rate. For S they have used 8. For E they have used the percent sign, है ना. So if you want to store, so store is written in nose, store is given, so S is 8, so you will write 8 will come first. Okay, then the word is T, so T is coming in this spelling XTR, so XTR hash, and then hash, and then O is given in NOSE, so O is at the rate, then you will write at the rate. So and R is given in the first extra. So R is 7 and E is ampersand sign or percentage sign. So this is how you can find the code. Okay, if you feel any difficulty in any question, so you can call me, I can explain the things to you. Next is the test paper. Multiple questions from the previous exercises are asked here. Okay, so this is your test paper, you will solve it yourself. Next we have the sports part, in which first we have the Rio Olympics 2016. So here we have some questions and some hints are given below. You have to find the correct player name and you have to fill the blanks. Which player won the tennis gold in men's single event? So Andy Murray had won that title. He had won gold. And second, in which sport did PV Sindhu win a silver medal for India? So I hope you all knows that PV Sindhu, she plays badminton. Okay, so these are the questions that you have to learn. Actually, you have to know the fact and you have to learn it. Okay, next also football World Cup 2018. So here also some question are given and you have to find the correct answer. Okay, if you want to know about the things in detail, so you can go through the old videos and you can learn it. Okay, next Asian Games 2018. So here this question is related to Asian Games 2018. So just read the questions and try to find the answers. Okay, hints are given there. We have solved this example. You just have to read and you have to learn these questions. Here you can understand some cultural sports are there. So you have to identify about which sport they are talking about. Traditional Brazilian sport that combines martial art, music and sport. So it is called capoeira. Okay, next is ancient Indian Asian Games, where two teams chase and try to touch a member of the other team without being caught. So I hope you all knows about this game. It's a kabaddi Indian game. Third one is a traditional game of India where players try to avoid being touched by the members of the opposite team. So this game is called Kho-Kho. We all have played this game in means you all should play this game. It's very good for health. We all should play games. Fourth one is this traditional and national sport of child is played between two horse riders who have to stop a calf. So this sport is called the rodeo. Okay, next is wrestling sport of Japan, where a wrestler forces his opponent out of the ring. It's called this sumo fight. Six is this is a traditional sports of India in which gymnasts perform feats and poses in concern with a vertical wooden pole or a rope. So this is called Malkham. It's very popular Indian sport. Seventh is an ancient and traditional Native American team sport played with a long handle of stick and a small ball, played mainly in USA and Canada. So this stop is called the lacrosse. Okay, so we have revised till page number 25. Revise all the things, and if you feel any difficulty, then you can ask me. Okay, so revise the chapters and take care of yourselves. Bye bye.